It's a very provocative book. I urge people to take a look. I want to turn to Michelle and ask you about something you wrote in Foreign Affairs back in June. The title of the article was America's Military Risks Losing Its Edge. And your argument is basically that we're locked in inertia and legacy systems for our weapons. Tell us what you think needs to be done to prevent that scenario of America losing its edge.
Well, we are the best military in the world, and we've long thought of ourselves as that. But if we simply rest on our laurels, that won't remain the case. We are in a real competition with China in particular, but also other powers like Russia, who are making major technological investments that will change how we're able to prevent conflict, to deter conflict, and if necessary, fight in the future. And so we have to invest in new technologies and operational concepts, new ways of thinking, new ways of doing business, if we're going to keep our edge. And the name of the game here really is preventing conflict, deterring conflict with another nuclear-armed power. And so what I argued is that we really need to be moving much more quickly, making investments in a number of key areas, including artificial intelligence. And here I would just refer everybody to the recommendations of the National Security Commission on AI, which Eric co-chaired with Bob Work, probably the most important commission report since 9/11, which really argues, lays out a roadmap essentially for how the nation can keep its edge and how we can leverage AI responsibly in the military domain. And I just emphasize that word responsibly. This is going to be a real challenge. We have to be responsible, we have to be ethical, and there's certain applications of AI in the military space that will not be consistent with American values or our interests for that matter. And we've got to sort through those.